When it rains, it pours. Jeremy Corbyn has been having a bad run for a while now. He's firefighting every day when he should have been playing on the front foot. After all, he's challenging a government that has little to show for its record. Brexit chaos, anti-incumbency, austerity measures, rising climate protests. The opposition should have had the advantage in this election. Instead, they have a leader who's been branded the least popular prime ministerial hopeful in Britain's history. Here's why Jeremy Corbyn is so reviled.
Three years of chaos since the Brexit vote. Two prime ministers, companies queuing up to leave the country, failure to win over the House of Commons, a prime minister with a dodgy record on facts, immigration crisis. This is the record of Britain's ruling party. How hard can it be to defeat them in an election? Very, if you have this man leading the opposition. A survey says Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn has a net satisfaction rate of -60. Only 1 in 6 voters is pleased. Nearly 5 in 6 voters are unhappy with him. Corbyn is technically the most unpopular opposition leader ever. Even worse than Michael Foot, who suffered one of the worst defeats in British history in the lopsided contest against Margaret Thatcher in 1983. Multiple polls support these findings, and with good reason. His Brexit plan makes little sense.
We will negotiate an agreement, and we will put that alongside Remain in a referendum. And our government will abide by that result.
His elaborate musings on anti-Semitism, minus an apology.
He's questioning whether 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust, the kind of thing that should get you thrown out of the Labour Party.
It's completely unacceptable and should not be happening.
Then let me give you the case of Leslie Perrin. She was a Labour Party member. She posted a video denying the Holocaust.
Well, I've strengthened the processes in the last 6 months.
She posted the Facebook on 2017, August.
Yes.
So it's not that long ago.
I've strengthened the processes since then.
His ill-informed stance on Kashmir. This is a leader who makes a living on rhetoric. Poll numbers are revealing. Across age and gender groups, there is something common. Something that unites Britain's diverse multicultural population, the opposition to Jeremy Corbyn. The poor commoner versus the evil rich line of campaigning is not working.
We are going after the tax dodgers, we're going after the dodgy landlords, we're going after the bad bosses, we're going after the big polluters, because we know whose side we, the Labour Party, are on. And when Labour wins, the nurse wins, the pensioner wins, the student wins, the office worker wins, the engineer wins, we all win!
Even promises to hike spendings and wages have failed to resonate with the voter. Under Corbyn, the Labour Party has made a hard shift to the left. From Tony Blair's moderate approach to social welfare, Corbyn has moved to plain socialism. Labour is now a party at war with itself. Corbyn's big promises have no buyers. Even the poor know that Corbyn's tax plans will hurt them. Then comes the vote bank politics. Corbyn's Kashmir stance was meant to consolidate Muslim community votes. He backed anti-India protests, then joined Diwali celebrations.
Shubha Diwali.
But the British Indians have seen through Corbyn's appeasement politics. They have deserted the Labour Party. But Jeremy Corbyn is a fighter. 2 years ago he overcame poor ratings to pose a challenge to Theresa May. But 2019 is not 2017. As things stand, Corbyn's chances look very bleak, and he has only himself to blame. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.